Well, I talked in there about 8 ways that a brand expresses itself in sound. Sound is really important. We experience the world in 5 senses, not just one. So we experience brands in 5 senses, not just one. And actually sound is really powerful. It affects our bodies, it affects our feelings, it affects our thinking, and it affects our behavior. So all of those things are things which advertisers, which brands care about. And so the sound they make is having those effects on people all the time. Unfortunately, for many brands, they've never asked the question, how does our brand sound? And that's an important question to ask. Well, there's a new world happening, you're right, with intelligent speakers, smart speakers in rooms. And I talked in the main stage, I talked about the rise of the intelligent agent, which will be something we talk to all the time. Who will own that is a big question. Apple, Google, Amazon, somebody else, who knows? But we will talk to it all the time, and it will be between us and the apps and the brands and everything else. So if you're a brand, you now have to fight through that in order to get to a customer. That will be all about emotions. Do I want to have a relationship with this brand? So I would let, for example, brands I care about, like Apple or Tesla or whatever, I would let them talk to me through my intelligent agent. Many others, they'll just get shut off. They'll have to really beg for my attention. We work a great deal in spaces, physical spaces like shops, shopping malls, airports and so forth, and we've proved over and over again the sound around you affects the way you behave, it affects what you buy, how much you buy, how long you stay, how you feel about your experience. So when we design sound in these spaces, we can put sales up by 10, 20%. So it's been proved over and over again. Bad sound is bad business, good sound is good business. And that's true in physical spaces, it's true on the internet, it's true in every interaction that a brand has with customers. Consistency is crucial. You know, if you think about many brands, you'll phone them up and it doesn't sound like the same thing that you saw on TV or the same thing that you went into a shop and had an experience with there. There's inconsistency all over the place. So to me, a great brand is all about consistency. That means we need to think about the voice. How are we speaking to our customers? Maybe we have a sonic logo that's just as powerful as our visual logo. Maybe we have music associated with our brand. Maybe we podcast. That's a new thing I've been talking about here, which I think the radio industry should get very involved in, producing podcasts for brands. Then the product itself may have a sound. Our spaces may have sounds. Like you walk into corporate reception, what does it sound like? You walk into a store or a showroom, what does it sound like? So all of those things need to be consistent. The telephone, crucial. So bad in many, many cases. You know, press 1 for this, press 2 for that. And it just gets people frustrated and they slam the phone down. They don't want to do business anymore. So we need to curate all these sounds and make them consistent and optimal. Then we're ready for the audio revolution, which is what's happening right now.